Microbes in the sky? In today's video, SciTech Vault presents an astonishing discovery that reveals a hidden, thriving world nearly 3,000 meters above us. A world full of viruses, bacteria, and fungi. A group of dedicated scientists from Spain and Japan, armed with curiosity and a chartered plane, embarked on an unusual journey to explore the invisible world above us. For years, researchers knew that dust could hitch a ride on wind currents, traveling thousands of miles from places like Africa to the Americas. But the question nagging at the back of their minds was this: how high could life be found in our planet's atmosphere, and could it survive the journey? Driven by this intriguing mystery, a team of climate, health, and atmospheric specialists took to the skies over Japan. They soared up to altitudes between 1,000 and 3,000 meters, close to the edge of the planetary boundary, the thin layer that separates our breathable air from the vastness of space. High above the Earth's surface, in an environment that few would expect to harbor life, the team set out to collect air samples. They weren't just looking for dust. They were hunting for something more elusive and possibly alive. As the small aircraft sliced through the cool, thin air, the researchers meticulously gathered samples containing tiny particles. These particles were far from ordinary. They carried a hidden treasure, microbes thriving in a place few would expect. The high-altitude microbes were clinging to dust particles, riding the wind currents far above the busy, bustling world below. Previous studies have also reported the presence of viruses at high altitudes. Next, the team conducted DNA analysis on the samples to identify the exact types of microorganisms they had captured. The results were astonishing: 266 types of fungi and 305 types of bacteria, many of which were still viable. The team grew cultures in lab dishes, confirming that these high-flying microbes were not only alive, but capable of thriving. Many of the microbes were hazardous to human health, including types commonly found in soil and plants. The scientists suspected that these microorganisms had journeyed from China, having traveled over 2,000 kilometers at high altitudes because of the strong winds. Their findings suggested a new, unsettling possibility: that biopathogens could spread across continents, hitching rides on atmospheric winds and potentially posing a risk to human health far beyond their points of origin. This startling scientific discovery was recently published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. It left the scientific community buzzing. It was a breakthrough that changed how we understand the biosphere, revealing that the skies above us are not empty, but are teeming with life. Tiny travelers capable of crossing oceans, carrying with them the invisible threat of disease.